Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi everyone. Thanks so much for taking the time and meeting with us today. It's so exciting.
Thank you for having us. Of course.
So what's everyone up to with this quarantine? What's going on? What are you guys using your free time to do?
Yeah, for me, it's been a time where I've been able to put more focus into my content. So I've been really trying to post more on YouTube, which is a new platform that I'm starting on. And then just upping my TikToks, as many as I can post, going live, and then getting Instagram photos, I guess. For the content side, it's just trying to do as much as we can.
No, absolutely. And for me, it's a little different because, as you know, I do music, and so now my main focus is like my music career. So I talk with my management team and my label, and we've been working on it every single day, just new stuff to pop up.
Yeah, we have a fourth now. We have another member that's
Oh, okay. Some people are just coming in. Perfect.
We have
Hi.
Kia.
Nice to meet you. So take me back to when Sway House started. When did it start? Why did you guys get together? Who had this? Did someone have the idea before someone else?
Yes, Sway, it started quite a while ago. So we've been in this house now for about 4 months. Yeah, since January.
Wow.
So it all started actually after a tour that we went on together. Before we met Kia, we all went on a tour together this summer. So that's 4 of the Sway boys. It was called the Lights Out Tour. We ended up not having the best experience with that tour and felt like there were a lot of things that went wrong that we wanted to be different. I met this guy named Michael Bruin. And shout out Michael. He started talking to me about kind of like building this group or this management that we know is going to be very transparent. Everyone gets to see all their incoming deals, and I was really interested in that. And then the first thing we wanted to do as soon as we had the company was get a creator house. So that's what we did with this house, and
it worked together pretty
easily.
It seems to be very organic how you all kind of got together.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it work so well.
Right.
It's like we all became friends. We weren't forced to be friends. Like there's a lot of situations where people are forced into something like boy bands, where we were able to kind of all be homies and connect, and then
we all wanted to do it.
Right. And what's the next step for you guys individually and as a group? I know, Jaden, you're doing music. You guys all have your little things on the side. What's the dream? What's the goal here?
So for me, I have a new show coming out. It's called Adweight General. So I'm kind of getting off into the acting space, and obviously I like business too. So I'm gonna do a lot of business stuff.
For me, I would say I'm a partner in this Talent X company, so I want to continue making sure that this runs smoothly and that these boys are always protected.
You guys have all such great, I'm listening to you guys talking, you have such great plans for the future and stuff. Do you find it hard that a lot of people just base their opinions on you, just be purely?
Yeah,
it's annoying.
That's probably I just say wait and see though. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just wait and see, because all these people hate on us right now, and because they do just see that TikTok side, or maybe they're just starting to see the YouTube, or they're just seeing Jaden's singing now. They think, oh, maybe he's a one-hit wonder. All those comments, it kind of goes back to the hate. I think it's
those are the worst ones.
It's just because they just judge you off of a 15-second video,
right? Or just the stereotypical TikToker.
Right.
They base us off that.
With this new generation, I just don't think they understand all of the business you can do and all the opportunities you have that come with TikTok, and having a following.
And just social media in general.
Eventually they're gonna see all we can do.
It just takes time.
So I have some fan questions from TikTok and Instagram. So the first one is, if you could add anyone to the Sway House, who would it be in your wildest dream?
I'm gonna say, just to please the fans, I think
it has to be a boy, and it has to be our boy Quentin.
Yeah, it's got to be Quentin.
Okay, that was one of the most asked questions.
I know, they love
him.
Yeah, he's he stays here, and
he's also a little bit younger.
He's 16. So that was kind of the main problem. He's still in high school.
If it was anyone,
it would be Quentin.
So what's the best and worst thing about living with your best friends?
The worst thing is, I know the worst thing.
No one listens to each other.
Yeah, the worst thing is no one listens to a damn word.
Because everyone's so opinionated and strong-headed.
The best part is though, is we have a lot of fun for each other. So like no matter what, I don't think we have not been in a single real argument once.
No,
I don't think we ever will. Like we're like brothers. So
we don't even call each other like friends or anything like that. So these kids are all my brothers.
Yeah.
So.
Do you find it hard to trust new people within, like, you meet, whether it's in LA or online? Do you find it hard to like get
Yes.
no hesitation?
You know what I think the hardest part is for me? I think the reason you always see like high-list celebrities, they're always hanging out with other like A-list celebrities, or like, you know, famous people stay with famous people and that. And I always wondered why. I'm like, man, I'm always going to stay real to my friends from home, like all the people that I grew up with. And then I go back there and they just treat me completely different. So it's hard to trust people now because I grew up with these kids.
It's like everyone's trying to take a video of you. Everyone's trying to get you slipping up. Everyone wants to be able to expose you, and it's just like.
So you mentioned it earlier when I asked who would be part of the Sway House, but is the Sway House only ever going to be boys? Will you ever welcome girls within the Sway family? No way.
For the Sway House has become like a guy group. That's just what it was made. But there will be eventually, I think, a Sway House girls, like or a Sway girl house. So that's gonna be really cool and exciting.
And you do have to be careful online because people just like make assumptions. And,
right. Literally in relationships, people will put you in relationships before you're even in a relationship.
That's right. It's like you're already dating. You don't even know you're dating someone.
What's the biggest change or adjustments you had to do within like your day-to-day life now that you've got this?
I got a lot.
One was like, can you still go to the grocery store? Well, I mean, not right now. Clearly.
Yeah, not right now.
In normal circumstances.
It's like, we were actually talking about this for a while, how it is so different because we're, like I said before, we're still kind of kids, you know? So to move out here and be like, oh, I'm my own caretaker.
I was in college before this. I was actually in college last semester, nursing student. I switched here with these boys, and it's, I mean, literally at 180. I'm from like a small town of 9,000 people, and like, I don't know. This is, it's very crazy.
The second most asked question was about meetups and tours. Have you guys planned on announcing anything?
So we were going to announce a tour. It probably would have been announced like a month ago, honestly. But with COVID, we didn't want to go ahead and announce a tour with the possibility that we were going to have to refund people, cancel it. Like, it's just, we are going to be like responsible in the fact that we're going to wait until it's safe to do.
It's honestly probably going to be next winter.
So many things are getting canceled. Like, just nothing's going to be happening this summer.
I know, it's so sad, but it's okay. It's given us a lot of time to kind of
it's amazing, honestly.
It like,
you know, COVID was kind of a way to slow the world down for a minute, and I think everybody really needed that because our world has become so fast paced with all this technology, and I feel like this is going to give everyone a time to kind of sit back and figure out like what, like for me personally too, like where I want to go with my life, kind of talk with my managers, talk with my friends, figure everything out.
So now, just lastly, have a little like most likely game because it's always fun to do with groups. All right, who takes the longest to get ready?
Jaden puts on a hood and he's done.
He actually gets ready though. I'll just say you, Brett. Probably.
Who's most likely to cook dinner for everyone? You guys said earlier you got to adapt.
Oh gosh,
Josh or Kia.
Okay, yeah.
Keo cooks a lot, but Josh cooks a lot too. I don't know.
Who's most likely to give relationship advice?
I think it depends who's asking. Like I would talk to Jaden.
Yeah, me and Josh talk about it.
So I think it just like depends who you have that relationship with.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to pull pranks on the rest of the boys, or you guys all kind of pranksters, or
that's Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce.
Bryce just like weird.
Who's the most romantic?
Jaden.
I think Anthony.
Oh,
I would say
Anthony.
That was like one of the most asked questions. You guys want to clear up who's in a relationship, who's single?
Okay, single.
So I'm dating Nessa.
Yeah.
Dating.
I'm. Dixie and I, we're not dating, but I would say that it's due to COVID because we can't see each other, and I'm not going to put one out over the phone. So we're just talking.
Right. Well, that sums it up, guys. Thank you so much for your
time. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
sorry I'm shirtless and look like I just woke up, because I did just wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all good. But yeah, this was amazing. Thanks so much for your time. Wish you guys all the best. Stay safe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.